In the heart of Laredo, Texas, there lay a road that whispered of tragedies and whispered tales of sorrow. Known as Bob Bullock Loop, this cursed stretch of asphalt had borne witness to hundreds of deaths. The locals spoke of it in hushed tones, warning outsiders to steer clear, for those who dared traverse its path risked encountering the malevolent forces that lurked within. Legend had it that the curse began with the road's namesake, Bob Bullock, a wealthy landowner who had ruthlessly displaced families to build his estate. When construction began on the loop that would bear his name, strange occurrences plagued the workers. Machinery malfunctioned inexplicably, and accidents claimed lives with unsettling frequency. As the road neared completion, reports of ghostly apparitions and eerie sounds echoed through the construction site. Some claimed to have seen shadowy figures darting between the trees at night, while others spoke of a haunting wail that pierced the darkness. Despite these warnings, Bob Bullock Loop was opened to the public in 1974, marking the beginning of its grim reputation. The deaths started almost immediately. Car accidents were frequent, each more tragic than the last. Drivers reported sudden, inexplicable steering failures, or claimed to have seen phantom vehicles appearing out of thin air, only to vanish moments later. Pedestrians fared no better. Tales circulated of lone travelers disappearing without a trace, leaving behind only echoes of their final, terrified screams. Local authorities struggled to explain the mounting death toll. Investigations yielded no tangible evidence of foul play or engineering flaws. Scientists and paranormal experts were called in, but their findings were inconclusive. Some blamed the treacherous terrain, others whispered of vengeful spirits seeking retribution for past wrongs. Over the decades, Bob Bullock Loop became a cautionary tale, a macabre fixture in Laredo's folklore. Attempts to rename or alter the road were met with resistance. It seemed the curse was deeply rooted, resisting all efforts to break its hold. Residents learned to live with its presence, marking anniversaries of accidents and sharing stories to warn the next generation. As time passed, fewer dared to challenge the curse. The road remained an enigma, its mysteries preserved in the whispers of the wind and the shadows that danced along its edges. Bob Bullock Loop stood as a testament to the inexplicable forces that lurk beneath the surface of our world, a chilling reminder that some roads are best left and traveled. Certainly, the accidents on Bob Bullock Loop in Laredo, Texas, have become the stuff of local legend, each contributing to the road's dark reputation. Drivers have reported sudden and unexplained collisions with non-existent vehicles. Witnesses describe seeing headlights approaching, only for the vehicle to vanish upon impact, leaving behind bewildered survivors and damaged cars. Pedestrians and cyclists have vanished without a trace while traveling along the loop. Some witnesses claim to have seen individuals walking along the road one moment, only to turn around and find them gone the next, leaving no clues as to their fate. Numerous accidents have been attributed to sudden steering failures. Drivers report losing control of their vehicles inexplicably, often resulting in collisions with guardrails, trees, or other obstacles lining the road. Ghostly apparitions have been sighted along the roadside and in nearby wooded areas. These spectral figures are often described as appearing suddenly before vanishing into thin air, startling drivers and pedestrians alike.